welcome back to Wolf Stir Fry. My name's Chris, and this is Daisy messing around on the beach. I've got my plum, which you're going to eat quickly, because we're very PvP here, so essentially it could mean we'll get shot at any time. And yeah, let's face it, you don't want to get shot and have someone steal your plums at the same time. It's just not a good thing. So that's that. Let's don't need a cam light there. Bullshit. Besides, we are man, we can make fire. Well, I say that. It takes a lot of... Hello, got a helmet, cool. It's a bit of a helmet, but never mind. Yeah, you do have to do a lot of crafting in this. It's not as simple as like 7 Days to Die, for instance. It's not as simple as that. You've got to let's go here. More structures, more lootage. For instance, you know, get a rock, sharpen it, that sort of thing. Then you've got to get bark off a tree, and you make a hand drill, and you make fire that way. And you know, there's processes. But you can bypass those by essentially finding loads of shit. Jumpsuit pants, are they better? Oh, we got gunfire already. Those are incredibly tight trousers. I'm not going to be jumping over any walls in those. So yeah, as I say, it is somewhat kind of PvP shooty. Where's the getting used to the keys? I have played this quite a bit before. I like it. It's good. It can be very frustrating. The constant respawning because someone... There you go. Here's someone. Should we see if they're friendly?
Yo.
Hey man, you good? How are you? Just spawned in.
You?
Yeah, just spawned in myself, mate.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to go inland. I'll catch you later. Have fun.
I don't know what I'm doing, but okay.
Okay, no worries. Basically, loot stuff and find food, I'd say. See you, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, the last time I tried to do that, somebody handcuffed me, proceeded to rape me, torture me, and then kill me. So, yay.
Just like real life then. Fantastic.
I know. Like America. I feel home.
Fair enough, mate. Good luck. Wow. That's a lot. Never mind, that was cool. Like I say, some interactions can be kind of cool like that. And what's this? This is repair kit for blah blah. No worries. And some people can just, as that guy demonstrated, just be mean to you and tie you up and do horrible things to you. Let's see what we've got in these houses. This looks like... I want to say it's... Oh, we've got the thing on there. That's I think we're in Electro, I seem to remember. I think it's Electro with the church on the hill, the cathedral thing. I don't know. But I keep hearing little gunshots, and that is no bueno. And my frames just dropped. The frames will drop when you get into a big old city, and there's more people around. That tends to be a bit of a giveaway. New shirt. Let's have a new shirt. That way we can have... rags. We make rags out of that, see? Use my crowbar to make rags. And the rags we can use as bandages, or, if we get enough, we can indeed make rope. And more rope we use with a bag, and we make a bag and backpack and stuff and things. Stuff and nonsense and things. So, let's see what we've got here. We are incredibly visible at the moment, and we have very little offensive weaponry. Apart from a crowbar, which some would say is very, very offensive. But only in close quarters, and the melee in this is not fantastic. Make some more rags. There we go. If you've played DayZ before, this is absolute. This waffle is inconsequential, and we're just looking for a bit of interaction and gameplay. But if you've not played it before, I'll try and do all the simplistic stuff and show you how it's done. How it's done, how it's kind of badly done. What's this? These are feathers. I've had someone here. Used to be able to make a bow in this in this game. I don't know if you still can. Naturally, you need rope and a bit of stick. And people not to. What's that? Is that a? That's a zombie in there. So if the zombie's been locked indoors. That would mean someone around locking zombies in houses. Which also means... Oh, no, it could have just walked in. Okay. Maybe. Maybe. Kinda should have checked this place before. That sounds like a person. Maybe it was the zombie. Sheds are good. Let's do sheds. Oh, it's a hoe. And it's undead hoe? Yeah. Right. See what she's done there? She cut me. Slag's cut me. Right, let's go on. Oh dear, what's going on? Oh, crowbar, put crowbar down maybe? Yeah, and do that. Yeah, okay, so I obviously need some kind of structure on my back to do the crowbar and have me bloody things at the same time. So, I think that was a mattock rather than a hoe, to be honest. An axe, groovy. Let's have the axe. That's invaluable for chopping up wood, as is its main function. Is it better than the crowbar for smacking people, though? Let's have a gander in here. Got to say, the PvP aspect of DayZ is really good, but it's one of those weird games that kind of, you know, if you play sort of things like Call of Duty and stuff like that, it doesn't really get you. You know what I mean? It doesn't get you all fired up. But for some reason, the combat in this, you get all kind of jittery, and it's like, oh no, what's going on? Because I think maybe because it's permadeath, you lose all your kit. You are kitless by the end of it. So essentially, you kind of, there we go. We got enough for swap that. Go on. Oh god, I can't put it on the floor, haven't I? Maybe it's good running with the axe. Then we can do that kind of keep stuff in pockets feel. So what I'm doing right now is making rope out of rags. And there we are, cool. So let's just have that there. I don't know if I'm going to miss the crowbar at any point, but, you know, risk it for a biscuit. And a biscuit we could do with right now, because we are frickin' hungry. Yeah, hunger and thirst is an absolute bummer in this game. Oh, we got sheds. Sheds are usually pretty good for gubbins. What I'm looking for is a burlap sack. As you can see, a zombie with a backpack on. No, that sometimes happens. Pristine work boots. Yeah, we'll have them. Right. Now, off the road somewhere is, I seem to remember, if we are in the right place, I think we are in the right place, is, what's that pair of jeans? What am I wearing? No, they're worn. We'll keep those. We do have a raincoat, and it does rain quite a lot in this game. But what we lose, we're losing 3 boxes. Leave it for now. Because the problem is, if you get wet, then you get a cold, then you're sniffly, then you can actually cark it from that. So that's not boss at all. Oh, we got a backpack though. Yay! Backpack. Nice. And a tin of, yeah, cool. Tin of lunch meat. Nice bit of lunch meat. That'll do our hunger a world of good. Good atmospheric music, I'd say. It's kind of changed a little bit over the years. Very much like the sort of the idea of 7 Days, where it was just in development for the longest time, and then it came. That's been locked. That's sus. Then it was basically, you know, we're going to sort this guy out. Let's see what he's got. What you got, mate? Hey, bottle of water. Lovely. Uh oh. That's a copper. Yeah, it was basically in development for quite. I don't think there's a lot of people around here, so you know what? I'm gonna tempt him down the alleyway. Possible I haven't completely messed that. Okay, got that. Right, we've got nothing to fight back with, so we are sneaky as fuck today. Until we get a piece of peace. I'm a bit worried about this. There we go, we've got some water from that, that's good. Because we're sitting by a well and there's someone out there shooting. Oh lord, it's going to be right worried. There you go. Shouldn't be moving around this much having a fizzy drink, I've got to say. So, health and water and everything is up a little bit. Not as much as we want, obviously, but see if we can get up here and women's suit jacket. No. Yeah, when you're starting out, you got to play the sneaky game, or the gung ho run into places kind of game. But that's a short-lived one. It is weird. It's generally fairly freeing when you're just starting out because you can just sort of, you know, you've not got much kit to lose, so to speak. So, cool, we got that. Let's just scoff it right now. Oh, shit, there's a gun in the corner. Looks like a sporter. Nice little 2-2 plinker. That'll be good, being armed and shit. Okay, so we've got that. Chamber. Oh, it's chambered already. Okay. Nice. Well, it is only a 2-2, so it's not going to do much business, but, you know, at this point, we can't be choosing. Shut up, madam. Alright, nothing on there. Another backpack. Okay. Let's bring out the gun. I want to check these huts here because they are quite... oh, hello, we've got a cap on the floor. Oh, that was a dude, I think. That was either a dude or at that's what I want, that well. I want that frickin' well, don't I? Oh, fuck. Yes, please. And poor jeans. That's pretty. Okay, let's see if we've got 4 rounds in it. Ah, I'm starting to feel a little bit better about myself. So we've gone from absolutely now to having a bit of firepower. Let's see if I can grab that. I know we've got 1 rope, but if we have another, we can make a bow. Actually, hang on, we've got a backpack. You know what I mean. Tin of food. Okay, so we've got a bit of food. As long as we can get some water together, then we can pretty much head inland or further down the coast. Looking good. More jeans. They're worn, they are pristine. Let's go for pristine. Green jeans though, it's hipster, isn't it? Things with this game, your luck can change. Oh, so easy. Oh, well, that's fairly far away. So I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit and see see if we can get to the well. Empty that out first. Nice. Okay, I say we head through here. Gonna get the noisy gun out. No, I'm gonna get the axe out. There we go. Slot this guy. Foot. What's this? A electrical repair kit. I'm gonna grab that because if we find a broken sight, I believe we can fix it with that. And if you've got a good sight and a good gun, the long-range game is a very profitable one. Oh, dead person somewhere. There is a definite fly-blown corpse attitude happening here. Dead. I'm thinking outside freshly dead. Maybe the zom's got him. Here we go. We'll take the bandage, thank you. Bone knife. Yep, thank you. It's funny, I always prefer the bone knife even in Daisy, 7 Days as well. Yay. Come on, Fireman Sam. Oh man. Glad I got those bloody bandages. No, this is very stupid because usually you should get straight into shelter to do a bandage, but you know, need must when the devil vomits in your kettle. Right, we've got bandages. Okay, why are you here? And nurse. Keep a weather eye on the rooftops. I'm liking the Sheriff Rick gun. Kinda good. A lot of tracksuits and capri trousers in this game. Not sure what that says about Russia, but never mind, eh? Oh, what the hell did you get up there, buddy? Okay, now that's your place. You stay. Okay, bit of cake and shotty shells. I'll say no to that. I'm reckoning someone ran through here. Much like I'm doing now. Yep. Okay. Got to worry about who's around now. Bandage. Bandage. Is this still warm? How can you tell? I don't know. Chilly. Okay, so this has been left for quite a while. I honestly can't remember how long it takes zombies to dissipate, to not have their corpse around. I don't know. I seem to remember it's like they stay for 5 minutes or something on the server. I don't know. Alright, what's that satchel you got? Canvas bag? School bag? Yeah, let's have that. Hang on. What are we doing? Standing still is not a good plan. Is this a server thing, or it just won't let me take it? I don't know. Anyway. Don't want to be out in the open. Or standing by windows for that matter. The general rule of thumb around cities and... hang on, we got one rope to find, I think. Yeah, cities and basically sort of military bases is kind of, it's a free-for-all, if you see what I mean. So people will get a bit feisty and shoot on sight. That's what I find anyway. If you're by the coast, you can, like we had the little interaction with the guy there, the American dude. It can be kind of cool. And everyone's very kind of, you know, civil. But if you have played this game before, you will know, you will understand that it is, oh, pristine hoodie. Let's grab that. And there we go. Now we're a little bit more camo. A little bit. Yeah, it just gets very kind of shooty very quickly. I think, yeah, you get the sort of element who's just on here to spawn camp and do horrid crap to people, because that's their bag. You get some people who they want to go on a bit of adventure. They find people, they have a little story, that kind of thing, and it's kind of cool. And there's some really good creators that do this as well. So it's quite a nice kind of community in that sense. But you know, you play it how you want to play it, really, innit? What do we got here? I believe those are flammable if you shoot them. Which is kind of a nice touch. I like that. You have to bear with me with a lot of these things. I haven't actually played DayZ for quite a while, really. Oh, hello. Well, both of you, eh? What you got for me? Any? No, nothing. You bums. What's this? 9-volt battery. Should we find a torch or a sight or something? Oh, I don't want to be up here. I say, let's head westerly along the coast. There's a little air base further down. There's also the next big city, which is Chinarus, which is also the name of the server. Well, you know what I mean. Also, I'm going to have to remember where that is and where that is, because you don't want to be drinking other people's water, in the sense that if you don't know where it's come from, it's probably going to make you ill. Either like intentionally with someone, or was this mine? Yeah, it was. Okay. Watch me just get sick now. Oh, Okay, we're back at the server restart. That happens kind of... I don't think there's much of a warning to it, but never mind. It happens. It happens in all games. Come on. Who cares? The good thing is, though, when a server restarts, sometimes you get loot coming back. So... I don't know. Alright, we got green shirt. We've got enough bandages, so we're okay. Ooh, campfire tripod. Nice. Yeah, very much want to be... okay. They're in the fields, are they? Well, that could mean someone's ran through and kind of trailed them up there. Or, ooh, sickle. It could mean they're just spawning up there, really. That's what that could mean. I'm not being as careful as I should be. That's better. Matches. Oh, we can do campfire now. Okay. Is that a bit lag, or was that just me being shit with the mouse? More of them. Shotguns in this game are pretty much a brilliant kind of winner for the, for your first shoot. My first shooter. Hey, that's good. That allows us to keep our knives for a lot longer and our axes for a lot longer as well. Sharpening stones. As with every kind of, even I'm going to harken back to 7 days now. As with like repair kits in that and maintenance in that, yeah, you have to look after your gear. It will degrade. However, oh, what's that? Apple or potato? A worn potato. Okay, we can peel it. There we go. Yeah, you have to have certain toolkits for certain things, like weapon cleaning kit, leather stitching kit for all your leathery goods. I think this thing here, the electrical repair kit, is good for yeah, sights and things like that. I think. It's definitely one of the little repair kits that is good for sights, but I don't know which one it is. Oh, damaged battery. They're damaged shells. They're probably going to be shit and not work. I'm going to get rid of them. Well, never mind. Denim jacket or hoodie. It's damaged. What we got with a hoodie? It's pristine. Let's go with that. Who's got to watch out for rooftops and big things like that? There's a can in there. We want that. Because, as with a lot of online games, it's the it's not the environment that kills you; it's the people. Oh, a P1 mag. P1 is kind of like a. I'm going to say it's like a Luger Walther type of thing. That's how it looks, anyway. 9mm, basically. It's a 9mm automatic pistol, but if you've got a magazine, that's half the battle. Gonna stand here and eat this. Try not to be in front of a window. Thank you. So then we're heading westly out of Electro. Now hopefully, there's a big railway track, and I've heard that there is a new thing now with like a spawning loot train, which I don't know how new that is, but if we bump into it, it seems like fun. But as with most things like spawning in, like air crashes and yeah, frames definitely just drop through the floor. Yeah. Tincture. Tincture's good. Tinctures keeps us kind of... oh no, what's that? I need more space. What can I get rid of that? Put that there. The battery's not that important. Tincture is more important. If you get infected wounds, you can kind of, do the do with that. That's a pair of pliers. Couldn't give a shit. that's a saw. Oh, apple. Rotten apple. Nature's candy has gone rotten. Sun's getting real low. Oh, we just got rid of there we go. Just got rid of our battery, and now we find a torch. Hey, what about that? I'm going to head up to this building here. Oh, I smells a chicken. Let's go in here first. Chicken is, you know, portable food. Fact I need is, let's put that away. These can be carpenter rags. Because what I want to do is cover my hands, because if you carve up a chicken, you want to get your hands covered. Otherwise you can poison yourself by having bloody hands. Hang on. Craft improvised hand wraps, that's it. Ooh, look at that. Look like we've been down the gym doing some boxing. Right, shall we? Let's see if we can plink it with our 2-2 thing. Where's it gone? I'm not seeing it. It's up here somewhere. Where are you? What? Like I'm standing on it or something. Hang on. Get it with an axe. There you go. Wow, I hunted a chicken with an axe. That's somewhat hardcore. Wrong thing swapped. Yeah, this is getting somewhat jittery. Okay, let's see what we got. Have we got room for anything? Oh, okay. Is it time to say goodbye to the electrical kit? Ah, well, as well. Hang on. Come on. Are we standing around here doing... There we go. Oh, okay. Going to say goodbye to the lowest bandage. Chicken be more important. What we want to do, actually, what we can do is cook this chicken, eat this chicken, and hopefully that electrical kit will be back. So, we're going to do, got that. Gather bark, gather firewood. That's one. Swap. There we go. That goes on the back. Happy days. Let's get inside. Before this game shits the bed with its frame rate. To be honest, I'm looking at my frames meter, and I think it's definitely stuttering because our frames aren't that bad, but oh my, there's some issues. Okay. That in hands. There we go. And we want to split. Okay, out there. What can you use to make a fire? Craft fireplace. There we go. Hopefully it'll only use a little bit of bandage, but I've got another bandage outside I can use. Fireplace in hand. Place. Juice placement. There we go. Chicken on the fire. We had matches, right? We have matches. Look at this. We're doing our cookings. Trouble is, it's getting dark now, which basically means this is gonna essentially light up like a frickin' whatever. Still no mind. Log. Log. Ah, log's there. Cool. All we'll do is put these on the warmer, so we can drop them down quickly. And what we want to do is keep our piece in our hand, trained on that door, pretty much. That means they're cooking. Oh, it means they're cooking. Who's got plates on the wall? Okay, fair enough. Seems a little bit chintzy, but never mind, eh? So these are warming up. These are cooking up. Got to keep your ears out for potentials. There we go. There we go. Come on. There you go. Get cooking. Because these have already warmed through, they'll be cooking a little bit quicker. Gonna swap that there. Drink our Pepsi. Yeah, looking by the little kind of rotation there, we're still stuttering quite a bit. There we go. Right, so this is the bad bowl, so to speak. Can I empty on here? Can I empty it on the fire? No, it's just emptying on the floor, it's not emptying on the floor at all. I think you can only do that with outside fires, but I don't know. We'll see. There we go, we've got a bit of food. We have travelled up from the coast. We're going to continue down the road to a... yeah, that's going to bring people in there. To a military base, and I'm going to sort out this shuttering because that's a bit crappy, isn't it? Right, catch you later. Like and subscribe, and let us know if you play DayZ, if you like DayZ, if you want me to do more DayZ. Let us know. It's all cool. Bye.